Like, just because they don't like you, or they call you stupid stuff, or like, oh, you used to do drugs, oh, you're fat, oh, you're this, you're that, I don't really care. No, you could say something about my mum dying, or me being in care or whatever, and literally, nothing bothers me. If I don't know you, I don't give a shit. You can say whatever, but it's more of a reflection on them. It's all about your mindset. It's all about the reflection on them rather than me, you know. I do remember. But no, that's it. You just got to sit there and just think. She said, morning, Morty Wolf. Morty Wolf, were you in last night? That's it. Like, people used to think I used to sell myself for 50 quid. Like, you make one joke of it. Big up, DG. You make one joke of it and they run with it. Like, yeah, I used to be a little schment boy. Absolutely. I'm honest. But then the creators telling me, taking the piss out of me for used to having to sell myself are the ones that are going out buying it. I'm not the same. I've got value. You don't. You have to pay for it. And then to come at me for a gastric sleeve when you've had a gastric balloon. Come on, behave. You know? Oh, DG with the trendy Wendy's. Big up, mate. Innit? I'd rather be paid than be the payer, so make it make sense. I'm not ashamed of anything. I'm not embarrassed of anything. We love you, DG. Thank you, mate. I don't care, you know. But I think when I first went away, I was a bit like, they get you sometimes. But that's when you're like hungover and stuff. Big up, Alex. Thank you. We love the DG coming in this morning. Thank you, mate. But I think a lot of people are... The app's changing. Like, a lot of people are not putting up with shit anymore or starting to believe as much. Like, there's been so much bullshit on this app, and I think people are wising up to it now, and you lot are, like, using your heads. You know, like, if someone says something, not as many people are running with it now. They're just like... You're looking at the bigger picture, which is what needs to happen, because so many people used to just listen to shit and run with it and just go on with it because it was trending and the numbers were in, and it's a good way to build your profile. It's all a bit odd. What's going on with this now? Don't start pissing me off. Why is Roots on one now? Big up, Kimbo. Like, some of these creators give me far too much credit. Like, they give me credit for ruining careers. They give me credit for pulling the wool over yours lot's eyes. They give me credit for fucking being the most manipulative person on the planet. Like, they're making me out to sound smart. Like, Jesus, I'll be making $1 million by the end of next year, the rate I'm fucking going with my villain era. You know? They're not the brightest stars in the sky, are they? They make me sound so fucking smart and fucking... It's hilarious. You know? And then they all have to fucking... They go on about me bullying or whatever. It's a strong word. And then they all gang up together to try and get a reaction out of me, and I couldn't give a fuck. I'm like, you're exactly where I want you, talking about me. Whether it's in a good light or a bad light, people will come over, be like, oh, what's this person about? And they'll be like, oh, actually, it's not that bad to know what they're on about. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like if someone started doing an FYP show at 7, you think I'm going to cry about it. I'll be like, crack on, good luck, but you're not me. Like, not saying, like, I'm the best, but in a sense, there's only I can deliver stuff the way I deliver it. You know, you can't replicate someone else's personality, and people will watch you for the personality. Morning, Mark. Does that make sense? Like, they're not going to watch you for doing the same thing as someone else. They'll watch you because they like it. I don't get the mentality. So if someone else came along, I'd be like, oh, good luck to you, crack on. You know? Red Raven, there is only one Zach the Brat, trademarked, yes. Absolutely. Am I on the malt loaf? The malt loaf's in the freezer. The malt loaf's in the freezer. How can someone booyaka a malt loaf? Can someone explain this? Thanks for the harmonies, guys. Can someone explain this? How do you booyaka a malt loaf? Is it in the freezer? Yeah. Why not a cucumber or an eggplant? Or parsnip? Parsnip's easy entry, then you just work your way down slowly. Do you know what I mean? Not too heavy. Malt loaf's quite wide. Butternut squash, yeah. Eggplant. Courgette. You could do a courgette, nice and stumpy. So many other alternatives that are probably less hassle. A malt loaf. Well, listen, has anyone seen a video called One Man, One Jar? It does what it says on the tin. Pops the squat and it breaks halfway through. Oh. Yeah. It's hardcore. And there was 2 girls, 1 cup back in the day as well. Oh my God. That was the old school one. That was the old... Ugh. That was heavy. Yeah. Rotten.com and steakandcheese.com as well. Steak and Cheese was another one. Ashley Jade with the bouquet. Steak and Cheese was another one. Mad Hatter, thank you. Who's on this morning? Toys, toys, toys. It's the day of learning. I used to Google videos and watch people get like on the train lines, get booyaka'd on the train lines and stuff. There was a guy that was on top of a train who touched the wires. I love autopsy stuff as well, but I could never do it. I find the human body fascinating. There was a picture of the nervous system. Oh, like you take our skin and all of that away, and like the muscles, and take the nerves out. It's all weird. We look really horrible. Yeah, I don't think DG wants to talk about eggplants up your arse on an 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. The human body is fascinating. Oh shit, I need to plug in this. Let me just get ready for today's show. We're doing some news and it's just more nit-nits. It's like a recap, but other videos that we got. Oh, I need to be careful. I'm in the grey trackies. I ain't giving you lot nothing for free. Piss off. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Let me go and get my vape. Now, like, you've got, well, I got my skull pillow from TK Maxx yesterday, because it's Halloween soon. But, you get these weird dog breeds. It's like, I don't like it. Like these new Frenchies that are coming out, they've got like fluffy Frenchies. How are they? Oh, I want one, but I don't know. They make me uneasy. Because did you know bulldogs can't give birth naturally? Not French bulldogs. I don't know about Frenchies. Mimi couldn't have. She wouldn't be able to give birth naturally. She's too tiny. And they've been done anyway. But what's it? Like British bulldogs, they can't give birth naturally because their birth canals are too narrow. That's how much they're what's the word? Yeah, an XL Frenchie. What the fuck is an XL Frenchie? Like, I don't agree with breeding. I really don't. I don't think you should have, like, people do it to make money, didn't they? What do I think of the Mpox warning? I think it's only the start of things to come, because this is exactly what happened with the pandemic. Exactly what happened with the pandemic. Chancey with 5 subs. Big up, Chancey. Big up, Chancey. Have I got any Hive Covenant as well? Thank you, Chancey. If you get a sub, free sub, don't forget to say thank you. Right, I've got my to-do list for today. And then I've got to sort out all the prizes. I might post them today if I get time. If not, it'll be Monday or Tuesday. But most of the Amazon, if you've sent an email, if you've won, who gets the Amazon vouchers? Oh, Kiki's got hers. Oh, Morty Wolf. Morty Wolf, are you in here? Morty Wolf. Because you weren't here yesterday. Oh, you was? So you know you wanted your bag? You know you wanted your bag yesterday? Yeah, Kiki, I need to send you a voucher to go with David. Did you know you won it? I'll find out who wasn't here because... Yeah, alright, good. Because there was a couple of people that weren't here. Teddy's Boots. Who else wasn't here? Right. Yeah, Woody got an Amazon voucher as well. It was... Poppy, you should never send your home address. It's only me, Poppy. What am I going to do with like 10 different home addresses? Come on now. And I always say, if you don't want to send me your home address, you can send me a Dropbox address. I'm very responsible. Oh, God. I had a good night last night. Send glitter bombs. No, once I got the addresses, they get destroyed after. What am I going to do with them? Go to other competition winners, they'll tell you. Zach turned up at my address. Did you all enjoy it? Well, this is what I mean. People have threatened to dox my address, and I'm like, well, do it, because I'll just get half the fucking Hive turning up for a fucking brew. I'll have a constant... Do you know what I mean? Big up, thank you, Kiki. Like, the ones that hate me with a passion, but they don't realise that there's not enough people that hate me enough for people to come and key my car or turn up at my house. And if anyone did turn up at my house, I'd literally just take their head off their shoulders. If anyone came to my house with negative intent, especially when my kids are in here, absolutely, you would get finished for breakfast, dinner and lunch. And I wouldn't even apologise on live. You know, I would make sure you were very, very injured. And I wouldn't apologise for it either. got 18 others thanks to Community Fest. Yes, we'll have all the Community Fest. Right. What's this doing? Right, we're going to be going into the studio in a minute. How many kids do I have? I have 2. I have 2 French bulldogs. They are my kids. We call them the twins. Oh shit, I haven't even done the credits properly. Oh god, you can tell I've just woke up. Da, 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 da.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.